Welcome to every major sub-faction in the 41st millennium summed up in 15 words or less. This time, for your viewing pleasure, at the bottom of each slide, I've included the way each sub-faction is meant to be played. Note that these are more guidelines than anything else. You can collect Raven Guard, play them like Imperial Fists, and have them actually be White Scars. No one will stop you save for some of the more annoying people in this game's fanbase, and you really shouldn't pay them any mind anyway. However, if a particular sub-faction really appeals to you, probably for their aesthetics if we're being completely honest with ourselves, you want to know how they canonically move things from point A to point B. So, take it as you will. But that's enough explanation, let's begin with the shit show. People think that we're insane because we are torturing all the time. Born to ride, live to hunt, usually while riding. Do you need Vikings? No? Too bad, have some Vikings. One sandbox, one bucket, one impenetrable fortress. We don't need to drink their blood, but we do need to make a point. We don't need empathy where we're going. You can have any color you want, as long as it's blue. Wholesome total immolation. It's wholesome. When hide and go seek becomes grimdark. Traitors. Probably. Praying won't save you. But we do appreciate the gesture. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine. Baby demigods do baby demigods do baby demigods do baby demigods. More resilient than the f***ing Necrons. And you thought the Ultramarines were generic. On their home planet, even the towels can kill you. Losses are not just guaranteed or accepted, they're required. Give us all the tanks you have. Not many, all. The Imperium, they pay us in tanks and food rations, yet we are poor. Joke's on them, I lost feeling in that arm 9 years ago. Orbital drop Starship shock troopers diving into hell. We only accept red-robed machine god-fearing cyborgs on this planet, making everything from trench knives to tanks and from titans to toilet paper. Dig in your heels, treads, and spider legs, cause we're not moving. Got built, got destroyed, got built, got destroyed, now it's being rebuilt. It's only theft if they're still alive. That's what makes us archaeologists. Throwing gas on other people's fires. I'll kill you with the power of faith, as represented by this chainsword. Praise the Emperor, for it is he that gave us melta-bombs. Success is a matter of action, conviction, ammunition, and faith. Not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. You haven't died for the Emperor yet? That's a Paladin. A heavily armed and armored spellcaster? That's a Paladin. Experts in everything but humility. Hey you, Psyker? F*** you. Nobles, dig. Giant robots. Squires, dig. Giant robots. Nice. In a Titan, you don't fight the hurricane, it fights you. Have you been a good boy? Rhetorical question, the answer is always no. The last thing they never saw. The last thing they thought they saw. A living nightmare or a living waste of time, depending on the enemy. Science asked, what does it take to turn a human being into a living blender? Leaks your private files to the world and lets you do the rest. In the grim darkness of the future, there's still time for a space opera. Come with the law or I will be trouble. If I am to be eaten alive, let it be aboard my ship. Shh. Be very, very quiet. we're hunting Xenos, the holy unholy devotees of the American 60s. When seething disdain takes on a physical form. Real question, how much skin does the human body need to stay alive? Unstoppably angry for 10,000 years and no signs of stopping. Bile, bugs, and bolter shells, they've got everything you need and nothing you want. We know what you did yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Praying before they kill you, after they kill you, and probably while they're killing you. Possibly loyalists? A blade for every holiday. You'll feel the loving embrace of decay sooner or later. Why only 15 words? Why not 4 or 1,000 or draw a picture? I find excess to be understated. The chaos god of chaos who destroyed himself through chaos. Gods, dig! Giant robots, demons, dig! Giant robots, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. But with more melee, we know everything, and we've decided to express that by telling you nothing. Now that's what I call comedy and atrocity. It's simple. We kill Slaanesh. Cover everything in spikes. The armor's mostly for show anyway. Goth gladiator chicks. God, I can feel your lust from here. Down, boy, down. If God wanted us to have more arms, he would have given us more arms. But I'm an atheist. Faster, 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 faster until we break the speed of reality. Large men living larger with even larger guns. My barbarian has specialized in stealth. The war never ends! The war never ends! That's a lucky find. That's my car. Like I said, I'm lucky. Politically indifferent raiders acquiring treasure, eminence, and satisfaction. Traditional orcs of the traditional styles with traditional poisons. Early bird gets the worm, and the early bugs get the feast. You won't know they're there until they're already eating you. Even the hordes of bugs need a vanilla section. We've got the poisons. Oh yes, the poisons. It's always sunny with these hypertoxins. What we do here is go underground. Do. When I say endless bugs, I don't mean a lot, I mean endless. Praise to the bug gods, for it is them that will eat us alive. We're just gonna destroy a couple suns, not all, just a couple. Living precious metals. Get off my tomb world. Very in touch with their emotions, namely anger. Numbers don't matter when you're immortal, but they are nice to have. No half measures, Imhotep. One glorious commune of aliens united in the interest of giant robots. The Tau hired guys to do the melee for them by eating people. Farsight was offered a handshake by the Ethereal Supreme, and he said no. Hand over the natural resources and no one gets hurt. And that about does it for all the major sub-factions. There are of course more sub-factions. You can look at the infinite list of Space Marine chapters and this game will seem even more impenetrable than it already appears from the outside. Though it also means every paint scheme is canon to a degree. However, most of those are so bare in lore that they're already summed up in 15 words or less. Either way, my job is done, and I'm free to go back to the Gooning Cave. Hey, late edition here so I can stretch this video out over 10 minutes. This is probably going to be the last 10, 15, or however many words or less I do for Warhammer 40k. I enjoy doing them, and I think they're a great way to expose new or old people to weird summaries of various things in the universe. Unfortunately, I just don't know what else I could summarize at this point. If you have an idea, leave a comment down below. Just make sure you watch the other videos first. I don't want people to start telling me to make a summary of every major character in this game, only to realize that I already did that. Otherwise, just leave a comment in general. They make me happy. Fuck engagement, it makes me happy.